Voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in Voice of Biafra 97.5, blessed in Japan. Yes, sir. Okwa Rogi Oda. Iseee. Yes, sir. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you once again. We are getting there. I salute you, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I salute you, PM, Samuel Eben Njoko, Obaraba Buru Buru. I salute you, Obato Bie, Igwe Butuzo. I salute you, Acting PM. I salute you, Abarawa. Ladies and gentlemen, and I salute you, CRC, and I salute you, Biafran government. Ladies and gentlemen, it's obvious we are moving forward. My message, first of all, to inform and to ally to understanding Trump received my message. They received my message to do the needful. This month is ending, so we have to get the result. My concerning to informing those who claiming they representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, call themselves the pocket judicial lawyer, having misleading and disgracing themselves. I call Maswell in order. Let me clear transparenting what you may be the understanding. The stage of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not vacuum any rooms to being interest to looking for somebody to speak on his behalf. That is fraud and the forge, and that also that is endouting to your own client, because today all the court are going on. You know there is no reason to make this court. You know where your power is to fire and face Western people to stop Nigerian this criminal court to its not favor, because Nigeria commit a crime. It cannot commit a crime inside a crime and judging the crime. So that is why, understanding you lawyers, I warn you before I will commanding shoot aside. This lobby should stop. We are running behind. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be out. There is no any gathering rooms, paying you salary, making names on somebody's life to stop. That is my message to that. I thank you, the Biafrans. I'm very appreciating what's going on in our government today. Very transparent in the government. I speak it clear. Anyone's supporting, I don't know, to put signature in our account is fraud. And anyone who has been out of the struggle, come back, should not have any permanent position. And they let that happen is a fraud. My concerning to CRC, understanding your own concern, you are not intentional against Ogwe Nkere, but you are very transparent and out of transparenting. Your choices was fraud into our government. Put people together and please go back to Mazi Ogwe Nkere, and we are working as it is. Let our message go. We expected freedom of PM, freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they expected the world to recognize us and we to take in charge of our territory. It's enough, it's enough. I sent the message for an 8 line. Serious message. They understood in what I mean. And I thank you to have opportunity to listen our messages before and see how we make it out. I thank you all and share it. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Iseee. Iseee. Boka was something overstanding, you know. Clear message. You feel me, you know, sincerity, you know. You can feel me overstanding.
Yeah.
are live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. We are beginning. Attention the world, attention. Iseee have a message to the NATO ally. Biafran Republic government have a message to an NATO ally to stop the Western government, stop to mongering national gift of Africa, to stop, force them for the world bad policy. We have a message to the Trump to deliver this message to the European to stop implementing disability in Africa and stop creating refugees to be mingling in Europeans. We understood and haters are making money to exporting ammunition, and they're making more money to protecting the sheep. They are making the money to create refugees facilities to create job in their own system. We call them to recruiting, to forcing the indigenous, the Zoo Nigeria, to be one as a Nigeria. Nigeria have been claiming by Fulani, and Nigerian military has no other ethnic have right. On this message, we're calling to the Trump to talk to the Anaetos to recruit to mingling in the Biafran soil. Forced to recognize Biafran and make things right. I thank you for positive message to the Trump, to Anaeto, to understanding we are human beings. We don't depend on with European government. We can capability ourselves. Example, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Example, PM. Example, Traoré, the president of Burkina Faso. Example, like me, expressing to correct you, that you to do the right thing. There's a lot of problem going on in the Western system. Their masses are suffering. Their things are expensive, and you people are stealing oil all over the world. And the country of Europe, expensive cost. I thank you for the message for Iseee. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, breasted in Joko. Iseee. Attention to the world, United States of America. Attention. Biafran government in exile have been secretly consigned to the 40th state of the Biafran to advise all the Biafran and included every middle belt to consign to join in board to be one strong security against Nigerian government terrorists. We are announcing from today there is no any gathering, any people gathering for election or for discuss for any election in the 40th state of Biafra. We will come down, we will shut them down. It doesn't matter or your mother or your father. This is order. Must focus now to make sure that every village, every people deny Nigerian access or Nigerian support and stand as a community, and stand as Igbo, understand as a Biafran, understand as a human being who live in love one another, no danger. I thank you for this security consign. We are consigning to how things plays out
in the bad situation, how Nigerian government have bring different policy more than 15 years to make sure they rehabilitate every killers, which is the nose. When they are in action, soldier capture to shoot them, they give them, don't shoot. Let them answer up. They answer up. They take all of them, 20,000. They put in Nigerian soldier. All of them are now in the soldier and create war inside the soldier, assassinating every normal major people, and all of them are running away. And so Nigerian soldier has not what he thought, Western government. So this is part of our security concerning the understanding that every barrack in Nigeria, every police is follow me house. This is clear message. I thank you to take every mission I said clear. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will speak with us. PM will speak with us. This is order that continue to follow order from Igwe Putosi. I thank you all.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, rested in Joko. Iseee.
Challenges of argument and the challenges of endoubt should be explained. The message to judicial Zulu Nigerian government and the Southeast governors. Today, the template of you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as legitimate or blockade to your will. Today, your will is playing out. The whole Southern Southeast, you already offer Fulani, they launching and they live in there and do what they like. So why you still keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? When you already disagree and believe it's him the problem, and now he hold him and do that thing, he was disagree with you and playing the thing. Fulani living everywhere, so why you still holding him? Let us be more transparent. Beside the kidnapping, beside this caricature, to stop. Trump, I explain this message very transparent to you to know what is behind the scene. I thank you. Transparent message.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, rested in Joko. So we are going to our family message, how we figure things out. I thank you all to understand the message.
I thank you once again. I thank you, all my fellow citizens, Biafran. I thank you once again. I use the opportunity to thank Biafran Republic government in exile. I thank every member of the cabinet. I thank you all. Especially, I thank CRC. I thank the Biafrans. At this moment, the world are watching, really transparenting and understanding, because Biafran, the world have been recognizing, transparenting from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and transparenting from Samuel Ebe. So we have to keep the record to going on and the transparenting in the Biafran cabinet, how CRC has doing the needful of the system, the highest level as a government. So for my concerning, I use the opportunity to thank Mazi Ogwe Nkere for effort he makes. Also at the same time, I informing before they declare Biafran, I was saying that PM himself also say, sacrosanct but secondary, we can play the game, we can declare it before then, or also we can shift it. And the reality, if that message has to take serious, can be the message of the PM, where is Chukwu Okiko Abiama is leading, so we have to follow forward. So my message to Mazi Ogwe Nkere is a transparenting is something should be due. It's needful for as a freedom fighter, it's a needful as a government, it's a needful as a nation. In the sense of my previous 1 month or 2 months ago, I was feel so sorry telling the people to take it easy, to understanding that you are doing triple job. And straight, I mean that you to transit the position, to shifting position in a real transition, then to be able to be free. They misquoted. Today is going to be radical that we should understand that Biafran is not for anyone. Biafran is the gift from our God, and the reality we identify it to make our life to be good. That is all about Biafran. I use that opportunity to addressing Mazi Ogwe Nkere to the truth for any misquoting or misyam or confusion to be not escalated and appreciating and be so proud, and the PM will be proud of him. I like to be a leader, I like to be on the front, be mean, transparent, to distance yourself in accountability about money, to be able, people to be able to speak well to you. And that is a smart, even President Trump, all over president in the world, no one is financial, but your own was accident. Now, work with the government and put things in order. I use the opportunity to thank Sonia Barawa. It's the best channel of the Biafran. I want people to understanding there is nothing Sonia Barawa did. There is a reason intelligent to works. There is a reason to communicate it. You know how to talk to Ogwe Nkere, you know how to talk to the government, and you know what is risky. And if you say it a little bit, what I say that he publishes something in the public, maybe it's not on purpose, maybe it's what you don't know. And now today, that's gonna be benefit. To do the thing is difficult for you people couldn't do, or difficult that Mazi Ogwe Nkere couldn't listen, or difficult that people don't have a college. Now you have a college, and everything can be authentic. So I want to use that opportunity to thank Barawa. That the difference is that they meet PM. So some things also you can also take serious on their side, beside the fact, because it's the reality. And we will know you that your PM is in your heart, and the Biafran is in your heart. And I thank you for that. When they're starting up to talk to Vam, I salute you. We appreciate that when you know how damage Jesus are damaging our life, then you can understanding why struggle is still difficult. When we are going good, they use a phone, spoil it. I want to advise you that when we already done the job, there is no need of now I'm making a noise. You should keep it because the job is already done. We do transactions in a common sense, which is APM must agree with it, every cabinet will agree with it. There is no need of provoking or, because tomorrow matters. We are one. So, I understand you. You don't do it on purpose. I know your spirit. Maybe you can never like what I mean, but I tell you the truth. That's the truth. You have to work with it. Don't joke about it. So, Biafran, we are moving forward. Our expectation is our expectation to fund our liberation, to liberate ourselves, to fund our reclamations, to be able to be recognized, to sit at home and distance ourselves from Nigerian evil government, and be more precisely careful the obligation to show that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free, unconditionally. And we expected outcome of PM. Secondary, understanding things have been going around. I said in my last two messages, things have to be changing to safeguarding and position of PM, both under transparent. You understand the point? So it should be work. So Biafran, we should understanding the international world, understanding the difficult, and understanding the challenging, understanding why they are keeping silent. They expected you. Some people believe in their faith, some people believe in their dream, some people believe with these things that one day you people will fall. And that is the reason why they drain our leaders. And that is the reason why also they keep PM. Because even all these things is just like they know what is faith steps means. Also, according to them inside the Bible, they know faith steps means. Menzere, mingering, ups and down, cycles, recycles, sufferness, dreams, confusions, run away from your father's land, change another church to another church, switch to another country, do this and don't do this. You understand that kind of expectation of the faith? So that worship. So on that category, he pray and he has the miracle only for your family, and other your family will die. You see that kind of faith. And the faith you pray, you don't see the faith that your country or your land has the best mineral resources, and he didn't see what is the meaning of the country. He didn't understood it to up to today, and he still believe the British has the one who give you Nigeria, and he's still gonna die with it, and they don't have no right. You forget also British was wrong to come and do that, and they still see it different. You see that kind of faith. So that's why Western people are draining our leaders, because you know this faith, people still love Jesus than his own fellow human being or fellow country of their right. Still love church, love their member. You know, there is a lot of cycles, this kind of mentality. I'm not against, but I'm looking at shameless of black peoples going over preaching white people about God, preaching about Jesus. And what happened in their continent? What happened in their country? There's no progress. So why is then gonna take you serious? Imagine these things, you know, why I'm saying this, that I use it personally and generally, because Chukwu Okiko says, continue telling them these things until they know that anytime they call Jesus, they're hurting Okiko Abiama. There's nothing. There's not even the reading Bible. They're hurting. He said, no, there's a real Bible. It doesn't matter what Mazi Nnamdi can say. It doesn't matter what PM say. There's a real Bible. And they are going into it. And that the Bible and this worship should not exist if that word was correct. It's not in purpose of, what they call it, imaginating of God. But God has soul, has power. Fresh is us power. And that is why it's like this, man-made. I thank you that everybody to understand that nothing's going wrong. Everything is going good. Van doing a good job inside, but outside you're making a mistake. We are transparent. We are not hiding somebody. The mistake that issue is already solved. We should not come out in the public. That is my concerning. But I thank all of you to hear this message, to share it, and make sure that everybody understands it. Respect one another, love one another. Everybody in this cabinet, especially Sonia Balawa, we don't want anybody to misyam about him. Take it personal for me. Take it personal for PM. APM, the truth and do the right thing. I see your heart. Biafran first for your heart. This experience is too big, and I trusted you. Take my word. Address yourself very composedly. Everybody are not the same. I'm here and make sure that it's right. Nobody expect anyone. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the PM. We have only one leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have only one Prime Minister, PM. That's more than that. And the cabinet. Only one Dirinja they have here. Only one Igwe Butuzo they have there in the hometown. There is nothing more than this. We are here to be, we are here. And we are here to live as we are here in this earth, in this planet, the kingdom of Chukwu Okiko Abiama, to fulfillment in this life. I greet you, Biafran. I thank you for your good doing. I thank you for the loving one another, and thank you. Blessed in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama.
Iseee. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Yes, on Sunday, we are coming up US Town Hall meeting. Everybody to come on board. We are moving forward, you understand it. So I thank you. After this, we're going to end it.
Good afternoon, everyone. My fellow citizens of the Biafran. listen careful on my message this afternoon. It's emergency brokers as very important for the national security, and to unite, and those who misquoting or misunderstanding to correct themselves. We are one. I try every possible means to join the Twitter, and it doesn't work out. When it works out, I was busy. At this moment, I have opportunity to express my concern. I'm willing to express to the Twitter to call every Biafran in order to understanding right and right and right. First of all, I speaking in the constitutional right according to the Constitution. But before the constitutional right, I was speaking in platform of implemented the PM position to not be changing. My concerning to the Biafran, what is going on in our cabinet is positive, not negative. I call everybody in order. After this message, the next meeting will be everybody to be one, because I'm going to speak the truth to all of you. The truth is something is going on. Always say this, Christianity's mentality, mindset is always, imagine all of you was born, grow up from the church or from lack of knowledge, and you grow up and you cannot understand what I'm trying to say, why this problem is going on. But let's go to the point. What is happening is very transparent. We are fighting three category war. We are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free and careful, diplomatic, and make sure that every access can endoubt Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have to make it clean up to be right, and that is why he's free man, and he must be free. Number two, we are fighting our PM to be released. The same time, our peoples are trying to endoubt in PM, and the same time, we are fighting to the PM to release. Also, we let the government and have Razan offices, and the PM case is European case, and the European case as also can be ordered to be given to demanding for information how other Razans are doing. Also should be more transparent. So on that case, we are fighting how we can liberate ourselves at the same time. So on this category, in the way to liberate ourselves is to maintain the movement going 24 hours and 24 and 24 and 247, not stoppable. How to maintain it is very simple. Mazi Ogwe Nkere is acting prime minister, is a financial. We work according to the law and the law. And to maintain it is the PM allow him and it's official to him to control the account. He still control the account. But this moment, PM is inside, and we are government. And this moment, that account must be controlled by him, but we can have a substitute account to getting money to feeding in that account. Then PM, that account PM was approved, cannot be active in case of the inviting any Lazan office or any current activities. So we can be collaborate effort. All the same money going to the same account, but you have to come to other account to a separated PM case as European case. That is from my understanding. On that category, if that be case, acting PM has been elected as an acting PM under CRC, and also she understood that it's not a PM. An acting PM cannot have a right to create account to giving CRC because it's not a PM, it's acting. But PM have right or president have right to create account to give CRC. The government that vetted it. On this category, I can, according to the law, it was a mistake to acting PM to create account to giving CRC. No, it should be CRC who create account under government and sending the money to the normal account she is being controlling. Then when the Western government asks us questions or requested how did you fund our money, then we show the account we are using. Not that one was official. Ngozi Arabeza and their people on all the whole people PM was trusted. Whereas he used everything to dirty it. Doesn't mean that we're changing account. There's no account changing. There's no new account open. No. It means transparenting transition, not even to announce about account in the public or talking about to change account, nothing. No. It's just only to make sure that we are capable in the three categories I mentioned about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and PM and how we liberate ourselves. So then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can be out, PM can be out. There's no excuse. But if we're counting about only the authority Mazi Nnamdi can give or Simon give, or only the liberation, and also when they come a question because of our government, also bringing the thing we should not PM have been denying, not to be denying, have been being, it's not aware when it's not there. To put it in front is negative. So on that case, it wasn't a problem to misquote ourselves in the Twitter or misquote ourselves in everything we're doing. Because we are one. Understanding the motive operandi of the people misquoting the point. Then let's go to the main point of CRC. CRC point has been consulting the cabinet and they voted by the cabinet. And inside the cabinet, they agree, both Mazi Ogwe Nkere, both my member, Sona Barawa, agree. But what we disagree, that they are not corroborated with that ideology of safety of consigning. The misquote on that is overwhelming because we are in a challenging that we are not need to bring in changing of the position. But for CRC, they're looking in the aspect of the growing situation. We understood Liberation Army are not lacking much. We understood lobbies are not lacking most things. But we see in the global effort of Ngozi Arabeza has reduced our financial. And I will try to get it up and we'll find that in the circumstances, also the financials has not moving every blessed day, going more down, beside that we are trying, but we need something to motivate it. So on the circumstances of the motivated, is good to be misdoubting or not doubting people ideology of that one person or not one person. We don't care about that. It's not important. But what is important is let us look at the whole global issues. So I call these people in the Twitter, I call Sonia Balawa to understanding. One thing I don't like, understanding that Mazi Ogwe Nkere has make strong statement or right statement by his own concern about account. You shouldn't do that. Understanding Abarawa has also, what I'm saying is not fact, but what I'm understood by the people. Abarawa has also sending the things you shouldn't send out. There's a reason. That thing I don't like, but most thing I don't like the vam approach and the behavior and the speech is not correct. It's not corrigible. And international world also cannot understand them. Example, Van mentioning about Abarawa and the Chinese way. It's negative. Mentioning, giving number this to this person. It's negative. All those things, you don't need to convince the people. They are watching you. But you're right for what you want people to get it. According to the fact, what I said and what I'm saying. But you are totally wrong to make it get it right because it's not acceptable. Thirdly, I want to express this one on my own concerning. There is a loophole. I respect Dande Bulandeged, I respect Onibchep, I respect everyone. But there's a loophole, understanding forgiveness, but also there's a loophole on the sense of the cabinet has not stable on that category. And thirdly, around the Bulandeged also, the appearance and the challenges to the whole Biafran, also how he closer to the PM, also to makes me right that it's original. And the reality is also, it's a part of also why they cannot see the motive or the mood of Van Van Van. You're looking for the good. It doesn't matter what Van 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 said. I understood him. Very clear message. But I not unexpected, that category to Abalawa, to Ogwe Nkere. It's not acceptable. And I want them to the truth and understanding now they hear my message. Then the understanding that to this idea or this law, because we're following our charter, has nothing against Mazi Ogwe Nkere or Sonny Abalawa or anyone. No, it's something not even suspicious. It's something to save PM, to save us. Because Earth Homan also go to Ogwe Nkere direct, but you have to go to another source. It's not move account, but there is a transactions. Because in the Holland, we have also our own account, but it's a general account. But we have to make a transition. When they call us question, we represent ourselves. I speak for diplomatic and the constitutional right. On this constitutional right, Mazi Ogwe Nkere are not a PM. He's acting PM. He's doing double job. And the financial, he still remains the financial. So that is the truth. And according to the law, I repeat it, you don't have right to be able to open account as government. No, it's only Prime Minister have it. It's acting. So that one, he can put it accounted on me. So other things are nothing. I thank you for this message to come up fundraising and every cabinet to come up together. Every negative, even the Twitter people, to the truth, all those people. I told you people, I know where the sickness came. All of you people to the truth. Van Van is good. Abalawa is good. The cabinet is good. Nobody is evil. Nobody they go to Alice. Nobody, nothing. This is just common transactions. Only that Mazi Ogwe Nkere has coming out from pressure to pressure. He didn't get it clear because he thought the other way around. Abalawa also have a legitimate or challenges because so many places supposed to be couldn't be there. And also there is a things also we don't feel okay with it. But he wasn't against his life is about Biafra. And Sonny Abalawa is best network. No matter what happened today. Sonny Abalawa is a man who can trust. I want every Biafran cabinet to give him the privilege understanding him to understand them good. Not to disagree. The vote for them is like planning. But it wasn't the planning because government is like that, cabinet is like that. Everything, even in front of PM. So I want them to come back that way. And that purpose to do that was also a good idea to secure the PM. If it was wrong, okay, maybe I'm naive. But I thank you that the Biafran, this gonna go public and go inside because we are nothing to be hide. The world knows that we are doing best to come out from Christianity mentality, came out from slave mentality, came out from colonizing mentality, came out and what they call it, in the poverties and the religions and the challenges of the life. I thank you all.
We are live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5, breasted in Joko. It's a challenge. It's a big challenge. It's a challenge to give us more one movement to end it.
Good morning, my fellow Biafran. I thank you once again. Our message is to informing the lawyers for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We appreciate their effort, but our message is to be clear that they should expected what they should be do. But what I'm expected, what they are doing now is rubbish. What is rubbish is situation of case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always expected that Nigeria was a failure. Nigeria shouldn't have right to do what they do. All the lawyers, private lawyers, are failure. Even included you now are failure by common sense because Nigeria pays you, Nigeria feeds you. Then there's no justice. So my transparent thing is that this ideology of a more powerful is indicting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether a conspiracy or inconspiracy. Any person engineering this idea is an evil. The chapter of IPOB, the chapter of everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made, those leaders, all of them has been false witness against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, included a more powerful. So what you want to motivate him to bring in that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a thief again, by his own word, by his own mouth, that anything going on now, he giving order to prescribe the new leader. It's nonsense. I don't think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, they proudly to say that, because the challenges he has now is he's happy that every Biafran is fighting for their right and sitting at home. Then there's no challenges that you people lawyers are weak, are compromising and playing Sansi game and doing titties. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never give up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never the truth, never surrender. He gave his father, he gave his mother, he gave his 28 men, he gives everything. He gave his life, and he must get his life. So the point I'm trying to talk, let us be more intelligent, because my level of understanding, fundamental of Christianity, fundamental example, let me give this lawyer approach my important point to use this as an example. Inside that zone, Nigeria, let's say we have 3 tribes: Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. I don't deny other people in geographical map, and they adjusted by Fulani. These people highest qualify in the common sense of unifications. They recognizing, Yoruba recognize their border in the Togo, recognize their border in the in Guinea, beside recognize their border in the Brazil, being proud in the Kotoni, being proud all the Yorubas. Also recognize their brothers in Niger, in the Burkina Faso, in anywhere in the Ghana. Also recognize their family inside that zone, Nigeria. Okay, Igbo are not qualified. Igbo denying, apart from Biafran war, denying common understanding, all the names in the middle belt. The pronunciation is Igbo name. They didn't want to recognize it, understood him, looking for their family. Igbo in the Cameroon speak they direct Igbo like us. Speak because Igbo language, both Efik, all of them is Igbo, because it's the same word, opposite side and that side, because everybody use any word to make their own word. This example I'm saying before I'm coming to the lawyer. Then Igbo denied their brothers in the Cameroon. Igbo denied their brother in Equatorial Guinea. Not slave, we are not a slave, not a magnetic indigene. Igbo denied their family to not travel, go to Equatorial Guinea. See the people who answered Chukwu, Ifani, Peter, all these things I answered. Everything. Now, name travel channel for boys. And when you recognize Nana Sibo there, can you unite two why? Follow me from Fude. Recognize themselves all over the whole Africa. Even in the Sierra Leone, Mandingo, and Timini, all of them recognize their family both in Liberia, both in Ghana. They understood it. Only Igbo is the cause woman being not qualified. That in Ghana, that Igbo people speaking in Kingston, Jamaica, Igbo people speaking in Suriname, indigenous. Everywhere they play blind, claiming that Igbo has no only place they speaking it is here. So I'm going back to the point of where this is going wrong. Listen to me careful. So these lawyers has now and this kind of mentality to imprison that they understood in situation now that there's nothing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is himself now again has started controlling the pilot when we have been fighting to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be out. Because the mentality the Nigerian fundamental has creeping the danger and creating the danger, and they call it solution, call it best idea. What is the lawyer saying now is creating more danger you people don't see. You people didn't even see this danger. This danger that person who claim Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife nowhere to be found. Person who claim Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother nowhere to be found. Person who claim the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu number one, number nowhere to be found. All those garbage. He doesn't learn something. He wants to create another garbage. Imagine this kind of things. Please, I warn these lawyers with my analysis how foolishness of Igbos has been denying not being irrelevant in this earth. They still have opportunity hearing from you to start to do the needful. I warn this lawyer, I give you people this month, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be free. I can otherwise him and authorize him that all of you will went to your home, go assassinate you people one by one. That's no joke. Because if you don't kill one of you people, there's nothing goes on. It's not about joking. I'm saying this, how can you be proud when Trump was boring, challenging European people, asking them that what they're doing in Nigeria by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never work. They must release him before I can talk to the Nigerian government. And he heard it. He didn't want to tell the people the damages of Nigerian government are damages. The international war. That Nigerian economies go down because of the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerian everything does that. The international world don't recognize Nigeria since Trump entered the office. And Nigeria have been going more war situations. All the security criminal about some country like UK coming individuals dealing with Nigeria to finish you people all. There's no transparency. Nigeria hold debt in the World Bank. Nigeria don't have any proof. The world don't recognize Nigeria. Nigeria is number one terrorist. The lawyers, he knows all these things. He knows that Nigeria does work themselves in the kidnap of Mazi. Nigeria can never be free until they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why you people are lying? Why he knows that why they keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that by the launchings. But now, even in Okeja, the Solu don't want to bring Fulani in Okeja to make sure that the only number remain. To make sure that they register Fulani there. There's any Igbo person you take go to Kanu or Kaduna government to give them land to register Igbo people there, or Karaba person there, or Bini person there. Never. Why they doing these things? This lawyer warning you people to stop this negative ideology approach. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't say nothing. Never come when is this man still in the prison. Come that he send you message to command people. Which person in command? The whole Biafran will already stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody speaks special to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm responsibility. I want all of you people this month. I'm saying it, your life will be taken. All of you people. Don't use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu making money. Police use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu making money. Governor use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu making money. Traditional use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu making money. What they call it, a Bubag use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu making money. All these things. Customs, what they call it, court, lawyers, barristers, business. But country are sinking. All this deceiving British idea, deceiving you people. We can open on the Central Hall. We can open on the Grandis. All these things, garbage. Look at people dying in Benue State. Look at how things are going. Wake up. My message is very clear. It go viral. I thank you all for this year. Stupid lawyer. Why you people are putting IBB to the people mind? Why people are making people psycho? Why people are suffering people? Look at you call yourself a lawyer. Know the judicial law, know the implicated and implemented, and no endoubting. I'm proudly and giving that authority. Which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for you to speaking like that? On what condition? The detention is his home. What kind of solution? That is him be proud, who believe he gonna stay there, he's happy. I want to give you no other. This person is supposed to what? What he gonna suppose? What institution going on? DOS is not exist. Which plan? Nothing. What all about? Which cabinet? What fucking garden shit? Biafran is a government. His people is in charge of the Biafran CRC and the Biafran Republic government in exile. So don't mess up this lawyer. Don't create conflict. Don't create divider. Don't create chaos. You want to bring in opportunity to them soldiers to killing people unnecessary again. Lawyer, you people are behind in the killings. It doesn't matter who it is. I speak language, I think he can like it. To come out and debunk what he said. Debunk this idiot. He call him powerless or him powerful or whatever he call. You draw this stupid bunking. We draw this bunking. Please, 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 please. Because of I will authorize them to shut you people down. This is my message to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your understanding. I thank you for your patience. We will make it clear. We'll salute you again, our acting PM. Understanding, everything will solve. Everybody come on board and work towards Pepper's works until we need full transparency. I thank you to understanding the reality we are facing. No one is wrong. Their fundamental understanding and the category of the way they was born. They thought that things works like that, but they will have to learn in government, everybody, even me, all of us. But I thank you all, didn't just speak. And I respect acting PM to do my demand, to stand up. There is no going back. I thank you all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ibaka was something. We are live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. You say, sharp, sharp. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. It's clear message to informing Zoo Nigerian government the time to let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go. More words will become, not to speak. I go direct message to Soludo. You are the one supporting who puts on the money, highest level. Other ones are giving up. The last 5 days meeting, you are still playing the game. Also, I authorize you to make sure Akwatuwala Konoba must be released unconditionally, because all this impunity and the sanity and the evil will stop. Kill your own families. Then it remain only you. You don't feel ashamed how your son is disgracing himself in America. He can't be a governor of the state. Imagine that. Ask yourself, you graduate to be a professor. You end in the governor. Is it a life? What did you provide in this life? The same thing to Nwike. The same thing to Gebumaye. Architect. All these idiot people ending in the money hungers. Kill their career. Kill their future. Kill their... What is the life they live in now? This message is warning to all of you. I salute you, acting PM. Budos, blessed Biafrans. Let's go to the best channel, Sonia Balawa. One not means other channel was wrong. That is the focus, our chatter. Bless. Iseee, in the name of Chukwu Okiko Abiama. Anna Agwonele, overstanding, seriousness,